time. We are
Sweet.
recording? And we are live! Hello, folks! Hello, fans, ladies and gentlemen, and all others, fans of the PWF Nation, the Plebs Wrestling Federation. I welcome you as your broadcaster, your tag team champion, along with Zach, and the current Rumble King. Tonight is a most auspicious occasion. Tonight is the Tournament of Champions, the strongest under the heavens contest, and I am joined here, as always, by my co-commentator.
What's poppin', folks? It's Holy Cheems.
So, I hear you want that crown real bad.
Oh, man, I'd love to take that crown.
You'd love to be the first
It's not as good
champ.
as the belt, but that crown is something else.
Ivy Snore saying he'll claim his crown again. I welcome the challenge, for you see, tonight's format will be a little different. This is the strongest under the heavens competition. We have 7 entrants you already know very well, and a mystery final entrant, but today we have a tournament bracket, so there will be a lot less cutting away while we pick our wrestlers. It has already been decided, so we will not be deciding the tag championship tonight. This is a pure tournament, pure and simple. There will be 7 matches in the tournament in total, and the winner gets to face me for the Rumble King Championship at the end of the night. I look forward to facing the strongest, the boldest, the one with the most grit. And I still can't really believe I won it, but I'm going to wear that belt proudly while I can. So, we are going to get our tournament bracket pulled up, and we are going to get started here. So everything is already set in place for this strongest under the heavens tournament. And now, we take you to the game. So, our first match will be a match of kings of times gone past between one Ivy Snore and Holy Cheems. Are you ready for this match of Purple Kings, my co-commentator?
Oh, we're really going to purple it up tonight, folks.
We are.
I am ready.
All right, here we go. And now our contestants will make their entrances as the ring is bathed in violet light. And here you have it, folks. The first champion made it to 2 times, a feat that would actually be repeated by our other competitor and our illustrious co-commentator, making his way to the strongest under the heavens ring. And thank you to the Enterprise Center for sponsoring this event. Not really. I have to say not really, legally speaking, but it's in the game. Still bearing your proud headdress.
Oh, look at that Cheems chirple right there.
Chirple?
It says you got the Cheems purple, you know what I'm saying?
Chirple fever. That's I thought I saw
dapping
that
on
sign in
everybody,
the crowd.
especially Ivy Snore.
And Speedy will be reffing the contest. Now, traditional wrestling match. No over the ropes. Only way to win is a pin or a knockout. Ooh, an opening with a
Ooh,
slap.
smack to the face.
Ivy Snore cheering himself on. You know, he said on one of his streams that he might attempt a humble streak. I don't think he's capable of it, quite frankly.
That's alright. We both know Cheems is going to grandstand some way or another here.
Well, yeah, but I feel like a sumo taunt is different than cheering yourself on in the chat.
Man, I was literally riding his ass there for a second.
It's a, it's a...
Ooh. Already with the pins.
It's funny to me that people were rooting on anyone in this. Like, quite frankly, I'm sick of both of these champions. I don't know if I'll be lucky enough to get 2. If that happens, the fact that every champion was a double champion might perturb me a bit. Despite the fact that will mean I got it twice in a row. Oh, yeah.
That is already 5 pin attempts, or 4 pin attempts.
Learning from the mistakes of the past, we've seen matches where they refuse to pin Umko, but looks like, oh wow, ooh. Those are some savage punches, my man.
Cheems is not playing around today.
He is not. What a turnbuckle
Ivy Snore's
action.
putting up a heck of a fight, too.
Ooh, can you imagine all that mass crashing into you? Now, I gotta say, thanks for keeping the throne warm. It's been quite comfy for this week.
Oh, yeah. You gotta keep things warm when it's this cold outside. My
For
car
real,
was
it's-
frozen to the pavement today.
It's 19 degrees today, where I am.
Oh, pancakes.
And a reminder to everybody, this is match 1 of 7 in this tournament. All for the spot to fight me in the final. It's a new format for this league. I'm not sure the butt pen is going to work this early on, but we'll see. Yeah, count of 2.
Oh, man.
And that's with Speedy. Speedy counts fast. He also moves fast. He can keep up with the action. Ooh, that's a good Shoryuken landed there. Spinning heel kick, but you don't go down. Ooh.
Ooh, really cheems his burgers with that one.
Tell me, where did you train in the sumo arts?
Well, it really depends on the day. So, you know, there was McDonald's, there was Burger King, there was Taco Bell.
Well, you know, it's a concept of science. Force equals mass times velocity. So you add to 1, that's an exponential equation right there. But he does land a pretty devastating hurricane kick into the elbow. Taking some time to recover there.
I like how when I breathe in, you can see the head shrink.
Head shrinks in a bit, you know. It's 'cause
Oh,
all the hot
here's
air
the grandstanding.
exits pit. But yeah, folks, we are just getting started. He's going for the butt pin again.
Oh.
And it goes to 2.9. Now he's hitting the double palm, but he's tired too. Oh, but the sword.
A sword, that's dirty.
That Final Fantasy's rubbing off on him. Ooh, and a flying body splash, but he can't do a pin that close to the ropes anyhow. Pushes you out of the ring. Oh, he's making his way to the commentary table. I can scarcely believe this is happening in front of us, folks. Man, you're grandstanding all over the place in this match. That's confidence. We'll see how that works out, though. Another elbow. Ivy Snore has just chatted that you have a lovely butt, good sir. His words, not mine. Well, we certainly got to see plenty of it.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
And again. Sure, that's not the last time you'll see these burgers. That's for sure.
But, you know, he's showing you what for. That shoulder charge. A move I've noticed quite commonly from him, actually. Man, dragging him all the way to the center of the ring. Meditating in thought. Is that you thinking where you're going to go to supper tonight after the tournament?
Cheems is smart. He already had supper.
He already had it. Well, yeah, it's like a Hobbit, you know, second supper. He lands the knee. Oh, but the tackle! Will this do it? And that's it! You will move on!
That seat's feeling a little bit warmer now.
That was a good effort from Ivy Snore. He landed a devastating hurricane kick, got some good offense in there, but you're looking fairly tuckered out, so we'll have to see how that keeps moving. And look at that sportsmanship. Ivy Snore just sent you his congratulations. Graceful in defeat. You love to see it. At least he can have the comfort of knowing that Richard got his shit pushed in. But we need to move on to our next match. I actually meant to save it, but never mind. It's the next match. So, Humko making his way to the ring. Can he finally clinch a victory? Always a competitor. Always dangerous, but never has quite been able to clinch the title. A position I also found myself in prior to last week. And he hits that taunt straight out of King of Fighters. And he will be facing Juan today. So it's a match of two wrestlers that are always a threat in the ring, but have not managed to taste success with the championship. Hopefully they can put in a good effort and make their way further into the bracket this go-around. Who do you think is the wrestler to watch in this match?
You know what? We haven't seen a lot from Humberto the last couple weeks, but I think he'll shine today.
Yeah, prior to
today
last
he
week,
will vape the Dragon of Mexico.
always a threat, making it to the final. But yeah, I don't think either of them had much success last week. They'll be looking to kind of show the fans what they've got. That didn't look good for his back.
Holy crispy.
Man, still the strategy of trying to make his opponent hurl with that giant swing. I feel like Bird is the one that wants to encounter that strategy the least. That helmet, in your words from week 2, if he throws up in that thing, it's all over.
Already with the pins.
You know, I actually learned today that the phrase "suck it up" comes from a very similar situation. It actually comes from World War II, where if pilots threw up in their helmets, they had to suck it up, because otherwise they'd breathe in the fumes, and it would poison their lungs.
Damn, that's metal as shit.
But yeah, glad to see our wrestlers know the value of the pin. I think they know Speedy's in the ring and he counts a little faster. You're a reliable ref, but these wrestlers, you never quite know what's going through their heads. Juan appears to already be having some stamina problems. And a karate contest! And the kick to the midsection does it. Ivy Snore expressing in chat that he must train in the way of the pin. It is a sacred art. One that's... Humberto actually has some pretty good wins under his belt, but I feel like he's had the most problems going for the pin. Mostly it tends to come from his high-flying offense that leads into a pin. Ooh, that was a good combo. Yeah, like that, but that was against the ropes. Scarcely past the count of 1. Man, those neck chops. Again. I think Juan a little eager McBeaver here. I don't think he's really getting set. I feel like even you made
Juan's
it to 2 on a lot of yours that were early on.
Yeah, I had at least 3 that go to 1.
Oh my god!
1 that went to 2, and then the rest were 2.9 and 3.
And he hits the Super Kamehameha, devastating attack. And showing his ninja trickery. He's showing all of his honed techniques that he brings to this ring. Yeah, Juan hasn't made it past 1 on any of his pin attempts yet. Although if he lands more of those karate punches... Ooh, knees to the face.
Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Another Kamehameha. Ooh, and the flying triple backbreaker outside of the ring. Will he make it? Okay. They have to the count of 20. Alright. Good side
Yeah, you know how to toss him, but not experienced.
Oh, he made it to 2. He's gassing out, but he is putting in offense. Humko goes for the pin. 2.9.
Oh, man.
Ooh, nice sit-out DDT. I think that's what that's called. I have a cursory knowledge of a lot of wrestling moves, but not enough to actually compare with someone that actually watches it.
Back-breaking here.
Goes for that again. 2.9 again.
Speedy's doing a pretty good job repping this match.
Ooh. That was onto his neck. Okay, they're both at the point where they're getting 2.9 on the pins. Will that do it? No, 2.9.
It'll come down to who can tire out the other more.
Yeah, yeah. Another karate contest. He runs back with the flying kick.
Ooh.
But the drop kick clinches it. A lot of missed strikes from Juan in this match. That's going to cost him that valuable stamina. He tries a running maneuver, but boy, Juan caught himself fairly quick on that. 1, 2, 3.
3. Ooh.
Dragging him to the center. Picks him up.
Pick him up.
Misses the kick. Oh my god!
3, 4, 5. Smacks to the corner.
That was brutal.
Of the ring.
I don't think I've seen him use that move yet. Will we do it again? Oh! He throws him onto the ropes and the taunt, trying to get the crowd behind him. Is he trying to
choking him out?
Strangle him? Yeah. This is getting more brutal as it goes. Both of them showboating. Oh, he hits the final Atomic Buster. This could be it if he goes for the pin. He did it.
1, 2.
Juan will move on. I have not seen Humko in the chat, and I'm kind of grateful because he has not had a good couple of weeks. But go, Juan, go try for Sniper. Making his way to, I think that's the first match he's had victory in this league.
Really kind of surprised. I was really expecting Humberto to come through.
Yeah.
Today.
Well, yeah, especially when we started landing that 2.9 pin early on. All right, next match, two bitter enemies and workplace acquaintances. Pokelocker will face Bird in the ring in this next match. So you will face Juan in round 2. So we know what that match will be, but first we gotta get the other side of the bracket filled out, and we'll see who Zach is facing as his mystery opponent. All right, next match is Abram versus Bird. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes, folks. There he is. El Rey de los Strippers, Mr. Pokelocker. Moving up with that swagger. That swagger I haven't seen since your sumo pose with the Team's head. Indeed, Ivy Snore. Humko hasn't gotten a break for a couple weeks. And as always,
maybe he'll
Bird
come
with
back
a dramatic
juiced.
entrance. I still haven't seen if he got any views on his Rush album tier list. Because I knew none of us were going to watch it. Because I like him, but I'm not going to watch that.
You know, I had a conversation with Bird the other day, and I asked him why he switched from his traditional green Doom Guy shirt to this red one. And he said it's better to hide all the bloodstains.
Plus, you know, he doesn't get to express his love for the color red very often because he loves his wife very much, and she despises the color red. So, you know, this is really his chance, because she's not going to watch this. She shouldn't watch this. She's too intelligent to lose the brain cells from these proceedings. But, you know, it makes for a good... they fit the aesthetic of the ring the best out of any competition today, I wonder.
Who do you have your chips on for this fight, Ginger Giant?
I honestly have no idea. Bird's really strong with his strikes, but he hasn't had the best luck. I feel like he always gets knocked out fairly early in the final Rumble. And wasn't able to get it done repping the Blues Brothers last week. I'm gonna say Abram, just based off of his performance once he got to the Rumble last week. He really put in some good offense.
I will say Abram did show up dressed for success.
Yeah, but ooh, that kick to the nads.
Ivy Snore said that Bird did take the Blues Brothers to the Tag Team Championship fight.
He did indeed. And Zach expressing his rooting for Bird. Although earlier he rooted for Pokelocker. I think he just likes the competition. Ooh. I'm surprised he didn't go down from that kick. That looked savage. Alright, Savage strikes.
Ooh.
Who will go down? Ooh, what an exchange. Ooh, brutal force palm. He must have taken some levels in Monk.
Seems Abram has too many counters for all of his attacks today.
He's doing well. Ivy Snore saying Pokewalker hasn't got much of a chance so far. He has had many early exits. That's the thing, though, is, like, last week he didn't have a lot, but since he got the chance to participate in the Rumble, since he was the one that actually pinned Richard, Bio Richard, he was third place in that Rumble. He made it fairly far. But yeah, they're both such savage strikers. I have no idea, really. That's a good sweep kick. Ooh, the headbutt with the helmet. Such a devastating maneuver. Ooh, the machine gun punch.
Oh, and the hit to the nuts.
I will say, the, Ooh, Speedy's down. That's not good.
Did the Pokelocker just smack the ref?
I think he ran into him on accident or missed and hit him. I'd have to rewind the footage.
Looks like Speedy's fine. A little bloodied, but okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, the staff is real good. And he wins by ring out! The first ring out with the count of 20 in this league. Yeah, as the lyrics say, lie, cheat, steal, do whatever you have to do to win. Yes, that has always been a rule. That's why the ref counts to 20 when people are out. It has never worked before, but Abram is our first winner by ring out. So Bird will not advance. So Abram will face the winner of the next match, and then the bracket will continue. What a night of twists and turns, huh?
Such unexpected outcome. I would have expected a pin given Bird's history, because you know he's usually the first to pin somebody in the actual Rumble.
Well,
but
my instinct so far was correct on that one. But you know, if this league has taught me anything, you can't guess a damn thing about how this is going to go. So our next match will be Zach versus the mystery final entrant. Could be anyone. Who knows? But whoever wins this match will face Abram. What was that?
So I sure hope Bio Richard isn't back.
No. He's still in the hospital. He got messed up last week. I verified with our organizers. He couldn't be booked. Although there was a large crate of steroids shipped to his location.
I'm hearing reports that maybe Pokelocker had a sneak ring.
I don't know. I feel like someone else in this this league.
You think so?
Well, there's the bearer of the sneak ring. It can't be Abram, because then who will be in the ring to face him?
Invisible.
All right.
Or is Zach fighting himself today?
So Zach, I can verify, like Humco's match, this is not a elaborately rehearsed routine. This is indeed Zach facing the bearer of the sneak ring, but his technical skill is such, I think he's got what it takes to fight this invisible menace. But we'll have to see, won't we? The only thing is, I've had a talk with Mr. Sneak King, or whatever he calls himself. His paperwork is not the best. Ratings tend to dip when he's on, you know, from the fact that you can't see him in the ring.
Well, I feel like it's the same as John Cena, right?
Yeah. When you can't see the competition. But, you know, he doesn't have the mic skills that Cena does. That's a good flying kick. The only thing is, it's hard to tell when he's knocked down. Although clearly he's kneeing him in the face now. And yes, Ivy Snore guessed it was the sneak ring. Which is easy if you saw him, because he's the only person with question marks for his name. Oh, a striking contest. And Zach wins it, but goes down from the exchange. Ooh, a face scratch. I can tell from the sounds, because I can't go by visual cues. Ooh, a boot to the head, and he's outside the ring.
Back in, though, folks. He's not going to be wrung out today. Not with his precious sneak ring.
Not with his priceless sneak ring.
Ooh, that was our first pin attempt, huh?
You know, some people theorize that it's the Burger King with the Ring of Power, because he used to be called the Sneak King. And that ad campaign was friggin' weird. Some good knees from Zack tonight. Okay. Expertly performed. You know, the thing is, the Sneak King, it's tough to tell if you've hurt him unless he bleeds. Oh, he goes into the pin from the grapple. He's already at a pin of 2. Drop kick. Reverses the grapple.
How does he even know what to grab? Interesting. Zack knows his stuff.
Well, you just punch and hope you hit something important. Man, Snake King makes it to a count of 2. I gotta say I'm surprised, because he has the advantage of invisibility, but statistically, he doesn't go to the gym that much. I know statistically Zack is much better trained than this weird old man. Oh, and he hits the side driver, 2.9.
Oh, man.
He's close. Savage knee. Man, reversing those back grapples. That is a thing that's frustrating, is I think I've told you this, but there's a wrestler that's never competed in our league that they made for testing, where all of his stats are a 1. And sometimes the fight he puts up against, like, a 9 out of 10 wrestler is, like, I'm screaming at the screen over nothing. I'm like, this is dumb.
Hey, he got that fight in him.
But, just goes to show you can never guess what's going to happen. Oh man, what a tumble. Another striking contest. Ooh. Oh, and he finishes it with the super kick. Man, Snake King. But the slaps!
Ooh, 4 slaps.
If we have an invisible champion, I don't know how I'm going to market that, but we'll have to see how this goes. Ooh. I can tell that suplex hurt without even seeing him fall. Elbow. Picks him up. This looks so goofy, I love it.
It's reminiscent of that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick
beats himself up, yeah. No, please, have mercy!
Nobody calls me Tubby.
You're supposed to let me win, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Man, surprised at the fight he's putting up. It's anyone's game, although this one, he hits that move again. I think he... man! This is the hardest I've ever seen Sneak King fight, but he lands it again! And he will make it!
Oh.
We will not have an invisible champion today. So
Sneak
Zack
King was
will
not
move
sneaky
on.
enough.
He will face Abram in the next round. Folks, that is the first rung of our tournament, and he hits with a modified sidebuster. That move served him pretty well in that match. I feel like he landed that 4 times at least. Alright, save our progress here, you know, should anything happen. But this next match, it's you versus Juan. So we will have to see how this match goes. I hope you're ready, folks. And as they hit their entrances again. You feeling well rested after that first match?
Oh, yeah. Buddy gave me a senzu bean backstage, and I am back I am back to work.
But yeah. Yeah, Zach, we did set the finisher. But the move that you win with does not have to be the finisher. And there, as always, I feel like Triforce Sniper has one of the best entrances in the business. And I'm not just saying that because he dropped by. Welcome to commentary!
What's up, dude? I just woke up.
Well, you beat Humco in round 1. Now you're here facing
Really?
James. Yes, you are in the second
Ironically,
round
we're
of
both in
matches.
here now.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, at the moment you're both in the ring, you're also on commentary. It is a metaphysical feat, this league. Oh, and James hits the bear hug.
With the mask and his beard there, it looked like we were smooching. That was kind of... Those were just touching.
But,
More like,
Zach, for commentary, it's not a random thing, but me and my friends have a channel that we're on, but it's mostly for, like, we all met each other in college and stuff like that,
right.
so it's not really something you can hop on, but appreciate the offer, though.
Oh man, that is a
That was a hell of a hold.
backbreaker right there. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Already tired.
And the bear hug. Ooh, the Zangief Lariat!
Come on, James, get up.
Man, you're just gonna light up in the middle of the ring?
No judgment.
Well, this is a hell of a way to get out of bed in the morning. Yo, you some savage strikes. Yeah, last match, when you faced Humco, you rammed his face into the turnbuckle 5 times. It was brutal. Oh, a karate contest! Slap, punch, and Juan gets it. Oh man, Zach expressing his support for Juan. James, he's yelling for him to break your neck.
Oh no, no freaking here.
There's
we
a
got
lot of support
we
there,
got at
though.
least. Yeah, we got at least 3 inches of.
He already to
next support
2.9. Juan is the threat. He's already made it pretty far into the pin. But he is palmed out of that ring. Yeah, Juan Abram won his first match versus Bird. It's the first ring out that has ever happened. He managed to throw Bird out and keep him out for 20 seconds. James trying to make him hurl.
Oh, man.
With that giant swing.
I expected better from
The
Bird.
big butt stomp.
We're gonna break some ribs today, folks.
Sends him into the ropes, but Juan stops himself. I feel like stamina's been an issue for both of these wrestlers, but he hits the taunt to the crowd. Poke Locker rooting for Juan in
Oh,
the chat.
get up, James.
Almost! James, a very tough customer to pin. I know, because, God, it was tough for me too last week. And that combo!
Oh.
Not the nut shot, Juan.
And Zach expressing the slogan you can see on the right side of the ring, WWE ain't shit, the Flying Body Slam! What a maneuver! It cost you stamina, but the crowd loves it!
I was say, was Juan about to knock himself out of the ring? You were awfully close there.
That definitely tuckered him out, but you can't. That was one of the most electric maneuvers we've seen in this league, even with laser beams. Oh, but he hits the Johnny Boy. Okay, how far will his pin go? Oh no!
Oh yeah. Tired his ass out. That's right.
And
Tommy
James
Boy
makes
always
it
does it to
forward.
him.
I will face you
guy
if
in
you
little
make it to me,
shorts.
but I don't want to see you in the ring again. Someone kill this man before he reaches me. Alright. Well, Juan, thanks for putting in a good effort. Hopefully you soften him up for me by the time we get to the actual match.
I don't know. We'll see.
Alright, well, it's time for the second match of the second rung. It will be Abram versus Zach. Poke Locker versus Zach. We will see how this turns out. Whoever wins this match will face Champs for the right to face me. Second half of Latino Heat, looking to succeed this week. Put in a brutal performance versus Bird. Will he win by ring out again? He is the only one who has displayed the acumen to be able to accomplish such a thing.
The one way to find out, because he lies, he cheats, and he steals.
He'll do anything to win. And the Canadian Knight makes his way to the ring. It's time for the conflict of Middle America versus North America.
We've got horchata versus maple syrup here, guys.
Oh man, that knee.
No.
Already thrown out.
But, Zach saying you can't hear his theme. It's definitely playing. I heard it when you won the last match.
Yeah, it did play. I don't know. Must have been Twitch.
Admittedly not as loud as the Dragon Ball music, but the ring music tends to be. Knees to the face. Ooh, that forward facing suplex. Oh, trying to choke him out. Dragging the center of the ring. Yeah, it's anyone's match here. I don't know. Because Zach's got some good technical wrestling, but Pokelocker's strikes are so savage. And he's displayed ring intelligence tonight. He's had the only ring out in history. The big stomp. Ooh. I got... Ooh. Already to 2.9.
That is down nefariously.
Down... It is nefarious. I will agree.
Nefarious.
I tell you, if he hits the genocide cutter, I think it's all over. Ooh, that was a good kick from Zach. Ooh, knees to the gut. That was a good combo. Oh, and he has the savage knee twice! Well, you can tell how much they both want it. They are putting on a great match for the capacity crowd here. He lands the stomp again with the pin.
Ooh.
Wow!
That was... I'm genuinely surprised. That was really quick.
It was. It's 5 minutes, 22 seconds. Alright.
Either Pokelocker is off his shit today.
Well, you know what happened? Last time, the top three was, it was Abram, then you, then me. So the top three last time are still the top three this time. So, will he shake it up by knocking you out, or is it just going to be the same damn thing with extra steps? We will see. Still, though, that was quick, but Zach got some good offense in. That double knee was savage.
Indeed it was.
Alright, save our progress. This is the last match of this tournament. Whoever wins this final match between Champs and Pokelocker shall face me for the Rumble King crown, but not the tag championship. That might be a tournament a different week. We will see. Alright, let's strap in, folks, and get ready for this clash of titans. The wrestler with that dog in him versus the sharp-dressed man.
Even on this entrance, you know Sheems is simply built different.
Yes. Ivy Snore saying hashtag rigged. I get at least one
He's
accusation.
just a guy trying to figure what's going on.
What do you mean?
And I said...
Alright. Man, Abram really taking the chances he's given. between last week and this one. It's like he psychically stole all of Humko's luck, what little he had.
I think we're gonna have to show Abram tonight just what's going on.
I don't know. He might ring you out. He might win in 5 minutes. He might just get body slammed and stomped in the first bit. Who knows? He's in the turnbuckle. That's a punch, a missed kick. Or a missed kick. Team's getting some good offense in. Once again, leading with the bear hug.
Ooh, yeah. Pancake his ass.
The fans in the chat expressing their support for Pokelocker as he is lifted into the air.
You're telling me they're supporting the Pokemon?
Chop to the throat. Ooh, but a nice elbow.
Ooh.
I gotta say, I do like the butt pin, but the 1 foot stomp pin I think might be the most stylish in our league. Stomp, raining down punches. Elbow once again.
Now I kind of want to draw the big wrestling cheese with his fist just punching you. Just first person view of that.
I mean, you could always, I don't know, print screen it, like watch the VOD, full screen.
Stand up, Cheems.
Ooh, that's a
That
count of
is
2.
true.
Ooh.
That's true.
Oh, my God!
Jesus Christ!
How
did I
does
kill
it
it?
happen?
He's unstoppable.
He knocked him out
unstoppable.
with the back body drop.
Oh,
All right,
I don't think
folks.
I've ever seen that.
It looks like this tournament, it was 2 crits. It wouldn't have knocked him out normally. So, folks, it looks like this tournament was just the Rumble with extra steps. All right, folks. Well, I shall face James once again. It seems like once again, we just can't escape the same goddamn people showing up every single week. I don't know how that happens with this much random chance, but here we are! Alright, folks, so we are getting ready. I will face you. I'll face you, Cheems. And we're gonna see who comes out on top. But I tell you what, if you do win, I will train further, and I will go for that crown. But I'm gonna make it tough. I will make it a contest of wills. And we'll see who wins that belt. I will defend it with all of my honor, I say before I get knocked out like a punk. Alright, folks, final match resulting from the tournament. James versus me for the belt. Are you ready, folks?
Let's get it started.
And yes, as Ivy Snore says, do we get another member in the 2 times club or the first triple champ? God, I hope the former. A lot of pressure, Zach saying I better not disappoint him. Well, I've been training hard. Definitely building myself up before the fall here, but we will see. I got that South Park swag. I'm playing the air guitar. Yes, I am the current Rumble King champion. Protect my balls! Let's
At
fight.
least you're not playing Bird, because your balls would not be protected.
Yeah, I wear a cup when I fight that psycho.
Who, me?
Bird loves to go for the nut shot.
Yep.
Already,
Yes,
Cheems is taking the
I
hit.
have to land the hurricane kick. Because all that weight coming at me, if I let your momentum get going, I'll never hear the end of it. Ooh, that elbow. I'll get you yet. Good punches. Trying to fight back. Got the corner. Stomping a mud hole. Awful bold of me to go for the pin a minute and a half in. I don't think that was ever going to work. You know, it's all in the mind.
I think the throne has gone to your head a little bit.
Well, you've had some early pins, too.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, savage headbutt and a stomp. I feel like the stomps and elbow drops have proven mostly ineffective. Both contestants sizing each other up. Trying to shoulder check you, but I can't move that much weight. Not without building up to it.
Ooh.
Gotten some kind of elaborate hold.
These are me timbers, folks.
I'm definitely sticking and moving more. I saw what happened to the guys that tried to just stand up and tangle with you. Punch, chop, punch.
I feel like I never win these slap-offs.
You definitely have. Ooh, got the leg lock more towards the center of the ring. Ooh, the headbutt. Humko's first words that he showed up 46 minutes in, or he was lurking, I don't know. He says, "Rigged, I tell ya. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really frustrated that it keeps ending up being the same people."
When you're built different, it's hard to be built the same.
Oh, missed the elbow. That's not good. Makes it to the count of one.
Being a little hasty there, Cheems.
Ooh,
Yeah,
blocked.
clothesline his ass a couple times.
But the bear hug
Big ol' hugs.
and the headbutt. Getting some good use out of that today.
This is a Shiba Inu, Zach, not a Corgi.
Both cute dogs, though.
Damn, beat that Corgi.
Now Humko made the mistake.
Classic Humko L.
Same thing. No. The James dog isn't even the Doge dog. I learned that lesson by making that mistake. Alright, I feel like I'm hanging in there pretty well, but I was thinking the same thing about Pokewalker before he got knocked out in the ring. I just hope I don't get the same fate. I want to know what the fuck happened there. Did you just roll two 20s? Like, what happened?
I didn't even know critical hits were a thing in this.
Yeah, you do. Tyler's killed like 2 men in the ring with his knee.
Well, I knew that Tyler's killed people. I didn't know that I never saw a critical pop up. I think I'm just ignorant.
Bird's definitely done it. It just hasn't knocked them out. But yeah, it'll just say critical.
Ooh, elbow to the face. Never a good thing.
Ugh, and the backdrop. Well, at least it didn't knock me out. I hit the Shoryuken. I've been trained in the school of Street Fighter. Ooh. No, not the butt stomp! No.
Oh, no.
It's
no,
your nuts.
No.
Seem to have adopted a few more heel tactics in my ascendancy to the throne.
Not my wiener. Don't grab my wiener and twist it. That's not good.
Quit chopping my dick! Another contest. Will I win again? Ooh, filled with anger. And I hit the Shin Shoryuken!
Well, that is the first blood I think I've seen today on a fighter.
Yeah,
not
no one has bled today.
The ref.
No, me. Get back in the ring. We've seen a ring out.
Get back in the ring, James.
Don't do this! Not the butt stomp again. No, not the butt stomp. Ooh, and another Shin Shoryuken.
Get
Go
up,
for the
James.
pin.
Get up.
Yes!
Oh, no.
The third double champion! Definitely not rigged in that I only had to face one man instead of 7, but I still face the best of the best, and I landed the most devastating punch. Now, much like Squidward, I am welcome to the club, the Double Winners Club. So, folks, I will see you at the next event. We are not ending our broadcast just yet, but this was a Tournament of Champions. But, James, I deny you!
Damn.
I deny you your belts! You will have
take it
to
in stride
wait
this time.
another week. I have to say, the double championship feels good, but now I got a double title to defend, and in the near future, Zach and I will have to defend our tag title, so I got everyone gunning for me now. So we will see how it works. But a good performance put in from Abram. We've received word from the hospital that he is recovering from that devastating injury. So we'll have to see. Will Humko have his road to redemption from this rotten rung of luck that he's had? Will Juan continue to put in more of an effort after his good effort this week compared to his lack of success in previous weeks? One thing is for sure. The Snake King is going nowhere in this league, and going nowhere fast. So, folks, we have our third double champion. Will this league continue to experience patterns and deja vu, or will it become a ring of chaos as we proceed further? It's anyone's guess, but folks, thank you for joining me on this night of lunacy, this Tournament of Champions, the strongest under the heavens tournament. And James, congratulations for winning the tournament. You may not have been able to clinch the final match, but you still won a good, I think, 3 matches.
Yeah, I did win the championship.
Yeah.
Or at least the tournament. I mean,
the reversal
yeah.
of fortune from the first couple weeks has been really staggering.
Coming into a win at every turn, except for the belt, has been okay. You know, next week, I'll clutch.
All right. Well, folks, we will see. And again, this is just something I do for fun that all my friends turn up to, so we'll see when the next broadcast is. But it'll either be 1 or 2 weeks from now. But in any case, you should get a notification via Discord when that happens. But thank you, folks, for turning up. Thank you to Ivy, PokeLocker, Zach, Humco, everybody that turned out tonight. It's great having you here. Great having the chance to hang out and see some silly bullshit. I will see you all on our next broadcast. Thank you so much, folks. Have a good night, and take care.